You think you know how much you're paying for something? Think again. Because the real cost of almost everything in your life is way higher than the number on the price tag. And no, I'm not just talking about taxes, tips, or hidden fees. I'm talking about something much, much deeper. Everything you buy, every decision you make, comes with a cost that goes beyond just money. It's your time, your energy, your attention, and sometimes even your freedom. But most people never think about it. And that's exactly why they stay stuck, trapped in a cycle of spending, working, and wondering why they never seem to get ahead. Let's break it down. Take that brand new phone you just bought. The price tag says $1,000, but is that the real cost? Not even close. First, you paid for it in hours worked. How many days, weeks, or even months of your life did it take to earn that money? But it doesn't stop there. That phone also cost you attention. Every notification pulling you away from your work, your family, your focus. It costs you peace of mind. Because now you're worried about scratches, software updates, and whether the new model next year will make yours feel outdated. Or let's talk about something even smaller, like a cheap fast food meal. The menu says $5. Sounds like a steal, right? But what about the hidden cost? The long-term price your body will pay in low energy, health issues, and medical bills years down the road. What about the hours of productivity you lose because that greasy burger makes you sluggish and unfocused? Suddenly, that $5 meal doesn't seem so cheap anymore. And then there's subscriptions. Oh, subscriptions. The sneakiest expense of all. That $10 a month streaming service, that's $120 a year. Add a few more and you're suddenly spending $600 a year just to watch TV. And here's the kicker, you're not just paying in money, you're paying in time. Hours spent binge watching instead of working on your goals, exercising or learning something new. And if you think, oh, it's just one episode, let's be real. One episode turns into 5, and before you know it, you've lost an entire weekend to a show you won't even remember a year from now. Here's another example. Owning a car. Most people think, I paid $30,000 for my car, that's it. But hold on, there's gas, insurance, maintenance, repairs, and depreciation. And let's not forget the time you spend stuck in traffic, finding parking, or dealing with breakdowns. Suddenly, that $30,000 car is actually costing you way more, both in money and stress. So here's the bottom line. The real cost of everything isn't just money, it's your life. Every dollar you spend is a trade-off. And if you're not thinking about what you're really trading, you'll wake up one day wondering where all your money, time, and energy went. So what can you do about it? How do you stop leaking money, time, and attention on things that don't actually serve you? Here's how. First, start thinking in real costs, not just price tags. Before you buy anything, ask yourself, how many hours of my life is this worth? What else is this costing me that I'm not seeing? If the answer makes you hesitate, maybe it's not worth it. Second, eliminate low-value expenses. The things that drain your wallet, time, and energy, but give you nothing in return. If you're paying for 5 streaming services but only use one, cancel the rest. If you're spending an hour a day scrolling social media, that's 365 hours a year. Imagine what else you could do with that time. Third, start investing in things that actually pay you back. Books, skills, relationships, experiences, things that appreciate in value instead of draining you. Every dollar you spend should either make your life easier, richer, or more fulfilling. If it doesn't, it's probably a waste. And finally, audit your habits. Because the truth is, most people don't have a spending problem. They have an awareness problem. They don't even realize how much they're wasting. Track where your money, time, and attention actually go for 1 week. And I guarantee you'll find things you didn't even realize were silently costing you. Most people never stop to think about this. But now you know, you have a choice. You can keep spending blindly, ignoring the real costs, and wondering why you never seem to get ahead. Or you can start seeing the hidden cost of everything take back control of your money, time, and life. So before you spend another dollar, another hour, or another ounce of energy, ask yourself, is this really worth it? Because if you're not paying attention, you're probably paying way more than you think.